Hi guys, happy Monday, Monday Motivation here with myself. My name is Tina. Thank you for tuning in. Today I like to talk a little bit about the feeling of feeling stuck or feeling hopeless or feeling like this is just not worth it. It's just too hard. It's so uncomfortable, and why do I even do this, right? So when we change something and something as hard as giving up drinking, it's normal that we feel those emotions, that not everything is butterflies and roses and we have this sober unicorn flying around. It can be actually really isolating. It can feel depressing. It can feel like it's still dark and just not fun at all. I'm thinking back on my own journey, and when I was about a month or so alcohol free, I was really faking it, and I didn't have fun. I didn't enjoy life. I wanted to be with my friends and I wanted to drink with my friends, and I thought to myself, if this is going to be like this for the rest of my life, I'm not going to be able to do that. So I had to find a way to shift my mindset, because really in the end it's all about mindset. So what do you do when you are in a phase like that, where you just feel it's either not worth it, it feels hopeless to you, or it feels like those negative feelings just never end and you're just tired, you just feel tired? So the first thing you can do is take a step back, breathe, relax, and really see for yourself, are you giving yourself enough self-care right now? If you feel overwhelmed, if you feel anxious, if you feel this is just all too much and it's kind of like narrowing in on you, what can you do to fill your soul, to recharge your energy in a healthy way? I spoke a few weeks back about, self-care routine. So check in with you. Are you doing those things? Are you doing those things every day? Is it 5 minutes of meditation? Maybe you go for a brisk walk, you listen to amazing music, or you pick up the phone, you talk to a friend that you can just trust and that you can vomit on in a way, and just vent. If it's playing with your dog, sometimes dogs are so calming. If you don't have dogs, maybe you have a cat, or maybe you have a bird, or maybe you have children. Just watch a little kid. They're so in the now and so in the moment that we can learn from them. So before you act, before you give up, before you doubt if what you're doing is the right thing, take a break. Just take a breather. Step back and check your self-care routine. See what you can do to replenish your energy. The second step or second thing that I would recommend is check your expectations. What expectations do you have? There's several ways to look at it. So sometimes when we do something like we have a goal in mind, or we like to change who we are as a person, there's always a goal attached to it, right? So either I would like to become a fit person, so I need to have the goal of eating healthier, losing weight, starting to work out. I would like to become a non-drinker, so my goal is to change my belief system around alcohol and to not drink, and to maybe find people that have the same mindset, the same goal in mind. But what are your expectations going into this? Is this going to be miserable for you? Are you going to think, oh my gosh, I have to give up alcohol? Or can you reframe it and look at all the things that you can gain from not drinking? Make a list, write down everything that you are gaining by not drinking. And then also have the expectation that it's okay to not be okay throughout the process. It's okay to feel like crap. Even 3 weeks in, it's okay to not lose weight right away. It's okay to not sleep great right away. It's okay to have anger and depression and anxiety still lingering around, maybe for a month, maybe for 2 months. It's okay. It will go away. Just trust the process. I think that's why most of us are giving up at some point, because it is hard, it is uncomfortable, it isn't always great. But just know that by you sticking that out right now, you will have a lot of great later on. But if you don't stick it out and you go back to what's always been comfortable for you, then you keep stuck in that cycle, and then your great is not ever going to arrive, because you're constantly fighting with yourself. You're fighting with your conscious mind, knowing it wants to do something else, and your subconscious mind is like, no, let's keep him or her safe. It has worked for so long. Why is she or he going to change now? What's going on? So pull her back, pull him back. So the more you go back, the more your subconscious mind knows, okay, I'm right. I did the right thing. So keep firm. Never question your decision to stop. It's there for a reason. You know deep down inside that that's the best way for you to go. So even when things are hard, trust the process and lower your expectations, knowing that it's going to get better. It's not, even if it's not amazing right now, and you hear some people say, oh my God, I have so much energy, I sleep great, I lost weight, my skin looks amazing, my hair is growing back, my nails are growing back. Yeah, it's all it's all going to happen, but it's happening on your time, and it happens at different moments for every single person. So stop comparing yourself to other people. It's another thing. That is actually my next point. No comparison. You don't know what other people went through to get to the point that they now show, either on social media or when you see them in other sobriety groups. You know, I post sometimes my change, you know, I'm really open about it, and sometimes it's not easy to post those pictures, but it didn't happen overnight. I was working on moderating, cutting back, quitting for about really a solid 5 years, until boom, it hit, and the scale flipped, and finally things started to work. I was working on losing weight for 9 months. I was doing everything, eating right, journaling, food journaling, working out, not drinking, nothing. I would not lose a single pound, not even half of a pound. But it didn't matter. I went and did it regardless. Was I always happy with it? No. But then, now all of a sudden, since February of this year, things are shifting. The weight just drops, you know, it dropped down, and I think my body just needed to rebalance. It just needed time, and it's the same with drinking. If you drink for 30 years or 20 years or 10 years, you're not going to right away overnight have the success that you maybe expect to have. And I understand that we expect the success to happen because it's hard work. So you think you're putting all this hard work in, you better get something out of it, and I promise you, you will get something out of it. Just give it some time. So don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your own journey. You are unique. You're the only person in this whole world. There's no other you. That in alone is freaking amazing. So focus on that, and then just do the best that you can every day, and you will see the results, and you will feel better, and you will never ever regret this decision. This is my Monday morning motivation. I'm logging off now, but I have a lot more tips that I will bring next week. So for today, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions, please comment. If you can tag me in your comments, that would be great, so I can see it and then I can get back to you. Thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a fabulous week, and remember, never give up, never question your decision. Thanks. Bye.